Hey, thank you, and welcome back to my kitchen. I really have a treat for you guys. Of course,
Yay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so I am the founder of the Cannabis Nurse Institute, and this weekend we had our in-person classes, and when I tell you, these students are phenomenal. And so I have two students that love Chicago so much, they decided to stay over and an additional night so that they can do this this broadcast with me and just see the sights in Chicago. So today we have a treat, and they are going to tell you, because they learned how to infuse today, and they are going to show you some of the items, or they're going to show you one of the items that they made, and they're going to talk through it. So I am going to let Resenda. She is a phenomenal nurse. She's a travel nurse, and she just really aced the class and really absorbed some great things. So why don't you start with us and let us know how you prepared the dish?
Okay, so we came up with something on the fly real quick, what she had available. We didn't feel like going to the grocery store. So she had some yellow skin potatoes instead of the red skin potatoes. We cut some of those up and made an all gratin cheesy potato infused with some of the seasonings from Wakana and some of the oil. We once I cut up the potato, seasoned it with the seasonings, I drizzled a little bit of the oil over top of it, and I made a roux base, did it on the stove, cooked it, popped it in the oven for about 15 minutes, and then broiled it to give it the caramelization that you see over top of it, and it turned out pretty good.
Awesome, awesome. So this is Wanda. She is from Georgia, and she also learned how to infuse today. So Wanda, why don't you just show them the steps here? Did you that you went through in creating this? I'm putting her on the spot, but so let me save you a little bit. So what we did was, and Resenda just kind of went through it really quickly, but what we did was we sliced up the potatoes, like she said. She created a roux, we boiled it on the stove, and then we just, it kind of thickened up the sauce. And then before we put it in the oven, we added the cheese. So we added, what was this?
Smoked Gouda
cheese
white
to it.
Cheddar.
Right, and then we added the some sour cream in it, and we used almond milk. So she created that roux with that, and then right before we put it in the oven, we put Flavor King in. Now, Flavor King is one of my favorites. It's 200 milligrams of CBD, and so it's 4 milligrams of CBD per teaspoon. And I think we put about 3 teaspoons in there. So I'm gonna put it here. And the reason why I'm going to wait and put the culinary oil in is because at the very end, the very last step, we're gonna broil it so that it gets that dark coating on the top. And we know that when we're using an oil or with CBD products, we don't want the temperature to go over 350 degrees. And so we left that for the very last. And remember, our culinary oil is ripe and ready for eating. So you can use it at the very, very last step and just drizzle it over. And then, where's the culinary oil? Oh, here's a culinary oil. And so the culinary oil is also 500 milligrams of CBD. So each drop is 1.67 milligrams. You know, I like to infuse with about 5 milligrams per serving. And this is really, I guess this could be a serving. It's probably more like a serving and a half. But then you can, you know, it's your product, so you can use whatever you want. But 5 milligrams is a good amount for serving. And then so we pop this in the oven, let it thicken up a little bit, and then let it broil just for like 5 minutes in order?
Yes.
About 5 minutes, an additional 5 minutes. And then this was our final result. And at the very end, we drizzled a little CBD on it, which I'm gonna put more on it just so you guys can see. 5, 6. So that's actually 10 milligrams of CBD. And then we have this lovely dish of products that we just had in our home. So thank you. And thank you for entertaining me, showing you our fabulous students and more cannabis nurses. They're also joining Wakana, so you'll see them soon on the medical advisory board, and really proud of them for taking this step in the cannabis industry and going on this journey with Wakana.
Oh my gosh, congratulations
Nice
and welcome
meeting you.
to the family, ladies.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much, Shannon. That looks delicious. I'm trying not to think about potatoes, but you got me. I tell you.
Or that cheese.
Or that
Oh,
cheese.
and cheese. Oh,
Yes.
help me
I'm
now.
a sucker for
I'm
some
taking you
cheese.
off a spotlight just for that. That looks delicious. Thank you
Bye,
guys.
guys.
Bye.